For several weeks, the Department of Education task force has been busy developing what it calls adaptable and flexible guidelines for reopening schools. That plan will be ready soon, providing the framework for Governor Ducey's aspirational hope to get children back to school in the fall. It has been nearly 2 months since a student stepped foot on the campus of Bogle Junior High in Chandler. On Wednesday, Governor Ducey offered parents a glimmer of hope.
We're working with the education community, school leaders on a plan to safely resume school in the fall.
Since the beginning of May, the Department of Education has worked with representatives of the education community, school nurses, and public health experts to devise a plan for reopening Arizona schools. The aim is to have that guidance in the hands of districts on June 1st.
Districts are going to be able to take those guidelines and create their local plan. And to me, that's really important because what works in Mesa may not work in Flagstaff. Or may not work on a reservation school.
The Centers for Disease Control this week published guidelines for schools to reopen, encouraging children to bring their own meals to school, limiting seating on school buses and in classrooms. That'll be tough. Arizona has some of the highest student-teacher ratios in the country.
There's going to have to be a lot of flexibility left to where parents can see that it's safe for their kindergarten, it's safe and appropriate for their ninth grader, and that the ninth grade teacher or the custodian at the elementary school also see that their working conditions are safe.
In order for schools to open, Arizona will need to reach phase 2 of the CDC's 3-phase reopening plan. The governor seemed to hint that day is coming soon, possibly by the end of the month, to coincide with the Department of Education's plan to reopen schools. School districts say they will begin announcing their back-to-school plans in June.